People are scared right now. They're scared of the economy. They're scared of high interest rates. They're scared of AI. They're even afraid of real estate investing. And here's the scariest one of all. They're scared of the future. But I get it. And here's what's interesting. At the exact same time, there's other people who are calm, excited, optimistic. And we're talking about the same economy, the same country, the same technology. It's the same future. So if the future isn't the problem, then that raises the real question. Why does the future create so much fear in some people and anticipation in others? And even more importantly, which side are you preparing to be on? Because look, the future's coming either way. Let's start here. The future, it doesn't create fear. Fear is a response, and fear shows up when people feel dependent. And if your life is dependent on one paycheck, one employer, one system, and one outcome going exactly right, then change feels dangerous. And whether you realize it or not, we're living in a season of change. And here's the truth most of you won't want to hear. The future doesn't punish people. It will expose them. It exposes who's built the skills to succeed, who has the assets that are going to create generational wealth, who has options, and which of you didn't do any of those things. Every single major shift in history has done this exact same thing. And every single time, the headlines, they focus on fear, while builders quietly roll up their sleeves and get to work. I've seen this play over and over again my entire adult life. Two people, same future. One panics and one prepares. One waits for clarity and certainty, and one moves without permission. One asks who's to blame, and the other asks, where's the opportunity? And there's a key difference here. People who rely on guarantees, they fear uncertainty. And entrepreneurs don't need guarantees at all. They need movement, and they know that clarity will come after a lot of massive, imperfect action. And that's why uncertainty feels like chaos to some people, but leverage to others. Let me tell you something important. Calm doesn't come from optimism. It comes from capabilities. And prepared people, they stay calm because they know if this changes, I can adapt. If this fails, I have options. And if the rules shift, I'll adjust. But fear comes from dependency, and confidence comes from capability. And that capability, you build that through skills, relationships, experience, and ownership. And that's why you'll notice something interesting. The people who are most afraid of the future are the ones who are outsourcing the control of their lives. What's that mean to outsource control of your life? Well, to me, in the past, it meant having a job, selling my time for money. It was disgusting. And I didn't have control of the future when I was in that broken system. I didn't control my time. My skill sets were limited to the job I was told to do and nothing outside of that. There was no such thing as leveraging relationships. And the experience I gained from learning how to run a cash register, where's that going to take me in life? Look, every major opportunity in my life has shown up disguised as chaos. Always. Guys, the opposite of that, or the life that I live now, this life of entrepreneurism and becoming a value-add real estate investor, it was everything. It changed everything, I should say. I'm no longer tied to the skill sets that someone else teaches me and asks me to do every single day. I get to leverage relationships. I have the joy of learning new things, and I have become a much better business person because I stepped outside of that broken system. Hell, we've got multiple streams of income, and we started from a place where we were going broke, working inside of the system, having a job where they capped my income. They artificially told me what I could do or what I couldn't do, and I worked the dreaded 40 hours for the man. Now I work twice as much, 10 times as hard for myself, but I own it, and I freaking love it. And you guys, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then you want to step outside of that broken system. You do not have to do what everybody has told you is the right thing to do. You don't have to stay inside of a job that pays you just for your time and caps your growth and doesn't lead to financial freedom and really is a broken system. And you guys know that. And every major opportunity I've ever had in my life has shown up disguised as chaos. Always. AI, it didn't suddenly make things unstable. Automizations, they're not going to suddenly remove clarity. Markets didn't suddenly become unfair. These things expose what was already fragile inside of a broken system. Entrepreneurs don't fear the future because of disruption. They see it as an opportunity. Disruption creates chaos for some, but for entrepreneurs, it creates profits. This is where real estate investing matters. I'm not talking about as a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm talking about a vehicle for control. This is the hard truth. The future is a filter, not by intelligence, not by education, not by luck either. It's about mindset. The future is going to filter people into two groups: those who wait and those who build, those who consume and those who create, those who complain and those that adapt. The future doesn't give a damn about your feelings. It responds to what you do. And the really scary part, most people don't even realize which side they're going to choose or which side they choose until years later. Let's talk reality. Technology changes, and it's changing fast right now. Jobs change, and the rules change. But the need of the everyday man, that doesn't change. People need shelter. They need places to live, and they need housing that's affordable and that works. Uncertainty creates distress, opportunity, and a whole bunch of value-add situations. And real estate investing, it rewards people who can see the problems clearly, take decisive action, and improve the things that other people avoid. Guys, I'm not speculating here at all. I'm talking about proven strategy, value-add real estate investing, service with leverage. And every uncertain future out there is going to reward operators more, not less. 10 years from now, the future won't be the excuse. People are either going to say one of two things: I saw it coming and I did nothing, or I saw it coming, I made preparations, I leaned in, and I owned that bitch. This isn't about being fearless. It's about being capable. And capability is built through decision and through action and through ownership. And the people that are going to win the future aren't the ones that predict it perfectly. They're the ones that have prepared for the change and take the action to make the necessary change. So if you're tired of living in fear and worried about what's to come, and you're ready to start preparing instead, this is what we do. I'm not promising you that it'll be easy. And I'm not telling you that you'll get rich overnight. But I'll teach you ownership. Because the future, it doesn't belong to the loudest voices. It belongs to the builders.